Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining. I hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday and you were able to catch up on some of the old recordings. But thanks again for joining. My name is Diane Bossenjack. I'm the membership manager for the American Institute of Biological Sciences. If you're not familiar with AIBS, we are a national scientific organization dedicated to advancing biology for the benefit of science and society. And we work to ensure that the public, legislators, funders, and the community of biologists have access to and use information that will guide them in making informed decisions about matters that require biological knowledge. One way we do this is by providing decision makers information, and we do this independently and in partnership with members and business partners. So in case you forgot, since it has been almost 2 weeks, what these events are all about, we are having weekly Facebook live streams to talk about activities and programs that we are involved with. So every Wednesday at noon, I am joined with someone to discuss a topic or a theme. You can find these recordings on our Facebook page and also on the AIBS YouTube page. You can just go to YouTube and search AIBS videos, all one word, or just visit our website, aibs.org, to find the link on the bottom of the page. And if you do not already, please like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube page. We also have podcasts, additional videos on the page. That way you can make sure you get notifications of all these great talks. And I also encourage you to visit our website to find out more about us and what we are doing in the biology community. So today I'm joined with Julie Polakovich-Carr. She works in our public policy office, and we're going to be talking a little bit about the 2018 AIBS Emerging Public Policy Leadership Award. Thank you for joining me, Julie.
My pleasure, Diane.
So tell us a little bit about the Emerging Public Policy Leadership Awards program.
Definitely. And I'm going to revert to acronyms, which normally I suggest people don't do, but for the sake of time. So the EPLA program is an opportunity for current graduate students who are pursuing a degree in the biological sciences or a related field to be recognized for their current or past efforts and leadership in terms of science policy. So our award winners, we look at folks from all across the country, whether they're pursuing a master's degree or a PhD, and in any field of biology, whether that's more on the biomedical side, physiology, ecological research, agriculture. We're looking at the broad span there. And our award winners get a great opportunity to participate for free in the AIBS Congressional Visits Day. So in addition to getting the award, we're actually sponsoring those folks travel to come to DC for a 3-day program that'll be held this April. And they'll get a day of communications training, have the chance to network with other graduate students and scientists from across the country who are interested in science policy, and then actually spend a day on Capitol Hill meeting with their members of Congress to talk about funding for biological research and science education programs.
Wow. So that's great. What type of leadership and experience are you guys looking for in the applicants?
Yeah, so we're looking for people who have already demonstrated leadership or interest in science policy. We take a pretty broad view in terms of what that means. That could be anything from, say, being the president or an officer in a science policy student club at your university. It could be serving in student government. Could have been previously participating in meetings with members of Congress or their staff or at the state level. We just want to see that folks actually have taken an interest and actually engaged in some activities previously.
How has this program influenced the careers of former winners?
So the EPLA program has been going on for a number of years, and I'd say the vast majority of our winners actually end up pursuing careers in science policy. So that means everything from working at federal agencies to nonprofits, and even for the handful of former winners that have decided to stay in academia, many of them end up pursuing research paths that definitely contribute to policy discussions.
So who is eligible to apply?
So you need to be a current graduate student, again, either pursuing a master's degree or a PhD. The award is only open to U.S. citizens. I'll note that, and we will only pay for domestic travel. So in some cases we have, there may be an American citizen who's pursuing a degree abroad. We can only pay for the domestic travel.
Okay. And how does somebody apply, and when are applications due?
So on the AIBS website, and I think Diane's going to be giving the URL in the comments for this feed, there is a couple page document with the guidelines for how to apply. Applications are actually due on January 17th, and we'll be making decisions basically within a month of that. So we'll be letting everyone who applies know by February 13th of whether or not that they were successful.
Awesome. It sounds like a great award and a great thing for people to try and to apply for. I know it's very interesting. So thank you for telling us about it, and everybody get that application in. And like Julie said, I will post the URL to the direct page on the website. If you have any questions, again, you can comment on our Facebook page. You can send a message to Julie or myself. You can pretty much just track us down on the internet. We're easy to find. So thanks again, Julie. And I would like to thank all of our individual and organizational members for their support. Without them, we would not be able to provide these live streams. And if you're not a member, please join us today and enjoy the benefits of an AIBS membership and help bring biology to life. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Julie. And everybody have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week.